Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hey man, it's your boy Boogie again. I'm also gonna be posting a vlog today. Cause I got a surprise for y'all. But this video has been on my heart, yo. This video has literally been on my heart. I have to make this video. And I just feel like it's really necessary, especially in this world we live in, this time we live in, everything. All right. And I'm gonna really speak my mind in this video. Um, First and foremost, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications, all that good stuff. On this channel, we do reactions, we do vlogs, we do public interviews, all that. I'm trying to get better at doing it, you know what I mean? Because your boy been slacking a little bit. But yeah, man, we do all that. So make sure you subscribe. But today, I want to talk about something that's really important to me, as far as like message-wise. I want to talk about Michael Todd. So I first discovered Michael Todd through somebody I was talking to or whatever. They told me about this pastor that was really good or whatever, and he's able to break things down on a level that we understand, and at first I was like, all right, like at the time I wasn't too like, all right, like when it come to pastors, I would look at them like, I don't know, I don't really know you like that, so I don't know if I should listen to you, you know. And I know a lot of us get there, right? A lot of us get to that point. We're like, I don't know if I should listen to you because it's like you're not God, you're not Jesus, And then we say that like, oh, he's not God, he's not Jesus, but then we don't open the book ourselves, or there's pages that we don't understand. You know what I mean? Or there's something we're missing that maybe a teacher could teach us. Somebody that has been doing, especially somebody like me, that wants to learn and has a lot of learning to do. So I started watching Michael Todd, and I want to say I started out watching Relationship Goals. Relationship Goals at first, it actually was really good. It was really good or whatever. It was some things that I didn't really like. I wasn't really able to pay attention because I had so many things going on in my head. But it was a video he did. It was a video he did. I think it was about his porn addiction, and I was just really blown away by his honesty and his modesty that he had in the sermon, just to be able to touch somebody else, just to be able to give somebody else his testimony. Know what I mean? To show them a way out. Now, then from that one or whatever, I started watching, Father's Underwear. That video touched me cold-heartedly. I sent it to every dad on my phone. Like, it was just so many videos. So then, I started getting to the point I started feeling in a way that I've never felt like, and that was spiritually. I started feeling closer to God before being closer to the world. And this all started from watching this man's sermons. Now, I want y'all to see something in this video that you're watching right now. I just gave y'all a little timeline, okay? I started out as I believe, but I'm not as close as I can be. I'm watching, but it's not really touching me yet. Okay, this video might be for me. Okay, I am all in. Watch this. I'm scrolling on my what do you call that, on YouTube or whatever, where they suggest videos or whatever, and it's video. And it says, do not watch Michael Todd. Do not watch Michael Todd, right? And, at first I was like, I'm not watching this. You know what I mean? I'm not watching this. But then it kept lingering in my mind. Like, why? Why not watch Michael Todd? Like, he breaks things down so well. In the video, it breaks down. So eventually I wound up watching the video because I was like, it just keep bugging me. Let me watch the video. So I watched the video, whatever. Y'all probably seen it too. That's probably why you're on this video. Or hell, I wouldn't even suggest you to go watch that video. I'll tell you what's in it, Don't even get that video view. You know what I mean? Because I'm about to tell you what's in it. All right. So it's a video that basically goes in about Michael Todd giving feel-good speech. I said speeches. Preachers. Like, he's preaching on some feel-good stuff. I've been watching Michael Todd, and he does not only give feel-good stuff. What he said about the Father's Underwear was not a feel-good message. I mean, what he said about the porn addiction was not a feel good message. It was eye opening messages. It was a breakdown on how this is real life could be messing with you. I mean, it is, and in the videos or whatever, it tried to make it seem like he does all of this for money. Let me tell y'all something, all right? Even if I sit here and make motivational videos for every single YouTube video that I do, best believe I'm making an income off of it. Okay. Am I only doing it for the income? No. Is the income part of the incentives? Yes. Is part of the incentives touching people? Yes. What is the greatest outcome of doing what I do? Is the touching people. Now, I mean, am I able to live off of it as well? Yes. That's how it works when you're good at what you do. But we can't sit here and be mad at people that make money or have incentives that they're reaping because of what they're good at doing. Because even though he's living good of what he's doing and what he's preaching and the good messages that he's giving, you have to understand that he is also touching millions of people and turning their lives around. So it's like we forget the good that somebody is doing because they're also reaping benefits from it. Okay. Like, if we're gonna sit here and talk about that, that's like if we're gonna sit here and talk about that, it's like, all right, music artists rap about killing and drugs and sex and all this stuff, and they reap so many benefits off of it. But we praise it. We never like, oh, how do they make all this money, but they're talking about sex and they're shaking their booties and all this. Now you got a man that's preaching, giving good words, changing lives around, and also making some change, and we have a problem with it. I don't get that for the life of me. And I see what people are trying to do, because it's like, all right, how their motives. This is how I feel like people look at it. That and this could be for any pastor. You may look at your pastor like, oh, he makes money, so that's what he's motivated by, to give us a good message. This is how I see that. Does that message genuinely touch you? Did the research that he did the calling from God that he had genuinely touch you? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Stop worrying about that man's pockets, because at the end of the day, if he gives me a BS message, I'm going to be like, wait, hold up. Now it's watered down. He didn't even try in this video. He just wants my money now, because he know we'll give it to him. But if the message is giving me a life-changing, eye-opening moment, I can't sit here and be like, yeah, that's a great message. That message is giving me goosebumps. That message made me cry. But he's also getting money from this. So what is this message really? The message touched you. God uses people in different ways, yo. I'll give you an example. There's a video he just posted. It's called Crazy Faith. This whole week, I have been feeling knocked off of my faith. I'm going to be transparent with y'all. I've been feeling knocked off of my faith. And this might be the moment I need, to give y'all, just to put me back in my faith. This whole week, I've been knocked off my faith. So I'm about to fast. I'm about to get back into a fast. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm starting to veer away into comfort. Like, all right, I got it all, God. Thank you. Let me get back comfortable. Nah. So every morning, I try to watch a sermon. I watch a motivational video. This week, there's been a sermon. It's called Crazy Faith. He just posted it last weekend. So many things was lingering on my mind that was keeping me away from watching this sermon. And I'm going to show you how the enemy works. So although I watched that video about don't watch Michael Todd, and I was like, man, this is some BS. It was in my subconscious to, I believe him, but this video kind of messed up my perception. It made me see him in a way I didn't want to see him. Not saying the man is perfect, but his messages touch me. His messages, I be feeling like it's for me. So what did the enemy do? He put that in my subconscious. Don't get these messages. You don't need these messages. Even though you're not getting messages without watching this, don't watch these messages. He distracted me to listen to music in the morning. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, you don't gotta do. So finally, I sit down and I watch it. I sit down and I say, yo, let me put my phone down. My phone is ringing off the hook. My phone ain't been ringing all day. It's like 12 o'clock at night. Everybody's calling me while I'm finally trying to get through this sermon that I've been trying to watch every day of this week. But it kept getting distracted. My phone keep ringing, keep ringing, keep ringing. You know what I did? I answered for one of my friends. I answered the phone and I said, hey, I'm watching church. I let them sit on the phone for just in case they may get the message too. We didn't even talk. They on the phone like, wow, Joe, what are you watching? That's pretty good. Like, what are you watching? Now, whereas the devil thought he was going to get me by putting somebody else on the phone, now two people are about to get a message. Now, back to the message. The message was talking about how crazy faith, how you have to be faithful in ways that you may be able to get something just by believing in God that's bigger than your eyes can see. Something you may not believe, but you have faith in God that he'll do it for you. And then when you get it, you need to keep the faith. He used the analogy of Abraham, the father of our faith. And it was just so crazy because this is literally what I was battling the whole week. And then I couldn't get through this. I couldn't get through this sermon that I needed because of that video. So the devil tried to block my savings, me being saved, my messages, by showing me this video. Forget Michael Todd. The message was for me. He spoke from the book. He didn't speak off the dome. He didn't freestyle. He didn't say, hey, this is what I think. This is what I think. No, he's rapping from out of the Bible and breaking it down for me in a way I can understand. So there's no reason why I should be like, oh, this is some BS. He's reading it out the book. Don't it make sense? He talked about how Abraham was basically asking God, what good is all your blessings if I don't have a son. I don't have a child. I have nobody to pass this down to. Abraham stayed faithful. He stayed in the faith. God gave him a son. God tested Abraham to make sure he still had the faith. Crazy faith. God is testing me because I have this house. He gave me the house. Now, will you still have faith? He gave me a car, a nice car. Will you still have faith? He gave Abraham that son, beautiful son. So he told Abraham, sacrifice your son, just to see if he still has faith. Just to see if you're still listening, or did you run away after I blessed you? Abraham went to where God told him to sacrifice his son and stopped him and said, wait. Don't touch the boy. An angel came. Don't touch the boy. We see you have fear for God. I tell y'all that story because that is a real story from the Bible. It's not something that Michael Todd just created out of thin air. He didn't just say, oh, this is what it meant, and it didn't make sense to me. No, exactly what he said made perfect sense. He just broke it down in a way I didn't think of. The man is living in abundance because of the way he can articulate, the way he can break down, the way he can touch people. Don't get it twisted and think, oh, because he's living off of this, it can't be genuine. No, the man is talented. Wouldn't you like to get paid for your talent? How do you guys expect people to continue to do what they do, continue to touch the masses without living a 9-to-5 and also live their life and take care of their families? How do you expect all of them to do this without making money? I don't get it. And it honestly makes me upset. Honestly, it makes me upset because it's like, yo, we literally choose a negative in every positive. Everybody makes money off of what they're good at, if you're really good at it. If the message does not touch you and it feels like the only thing you're getting is how you should give to the offering, then hell yeah, he's finessing. But if you watch his sermons, 95 of the whole video is an actual message that is being broken down into a way that I just never thought about it like that. And then it's related to a Bible scripture. People in the Bible are us. Stop looking at these people in the Bible like they're some cavemen or something. These are just people that talk to God directly, not me, and they're giving their stories on how it happened. I'm getting in my mood right now, but they're giving their stories on just how it happened for them, what God said to them. Those same people are the same for you, David, Sarah, Brianna, Jasmine, Marquise, Quez, Tyrone. Those same people in the Bible are you. The people in the Bible are just giving their stories, giving their half. You know what I mean? So as long as somebody is teaching me out of that book, breaking down the stuff that I don't understand, or giving me information that I have not looked for, or didn't know where to find, or how to break it down, I appreciate that. Live your life, King. Buy your mansion, King. But I appreciate this life-changing message. Y'all have to understand that not only does the devil use money to distract you, he uses it in a way to make you think like, oh, this is not something you need because they're making money from it, so it has to be evil. How about you listen to the message, see how the message makes you feel. As soon as he starts talking about offering, click off. Click off. Try that. And then watch it all the way through. Give yourself an honest review, like, okay, without the offering piece, did I get something from this man? Did I receive something from this sermon? Is it a genuine feeling that I'm getting from watching this? Does this correlate to what I feel like I needed? Don't look for the negative, because the devil will try to block the message you're supposed to have. The devil almost blocked that crazy faith message I needed. I received my house. I have a beautiful daughter. I have a great job. I have great love in my life. I make pretty decent money. I have a nice car. I have all that. I need to keep the faith though. I need that message. I needed that message. But the video of, oh, don't watch Michael Todd, almost blocked my message. Get the message and stop looking at the person. Okay? It's almost like music. Sometimes when you listen to music, it's like, yo, this song really touched me. And then something pops up on the shade room, how this person is outlandishly crazy, doing X, Y, and Z, but the words in the song just touched you. So it's still your favorite song. It's not that you like him. It's not like you like the person. It's you just really like the messages in their song, because it resonates with you. It's the same thing for pastors. Remember, those songs still accumulate money. I had to put this out here, y'all. I had to, because I appreciate that brother. What he does in his personal time, that's him. But the messages, the way God speaks through him to me, I appreciate. It has changed my life. I'm going to get on this camera and say that his messages have changed my life in the time that I needed it the most. I strongly believe that there's a purpose for everybody in my life. And me encountering his scriptures has not been to give him to see his BS, to see his flaws. No, his messages has touched me in ways that pastors have not touched me. You know what I mean? His messages changed my life for the better. His messages made me want to touch other people. So you tell me, do you think that's God or do you think that's the devil? You tell me that. Because his messages made me want to touch other people. As far as giving them messages, as far as giving them giving them what they've been looking for, as far as in the message. The confirmation is the word I'm looking for. His His doing God's work made me want to do God's work. Do I make money from it? Yes. Does he make money from it? Yes. What is the best part of it though? Is that while I'm doing what I'm doing, he's doing what he's doing, somebody else is going to do what I'm doing. Somebody else is going to be like, ooh, I want to just pass on the messages now. I'm saving people. He's saving people. Saving people through their words, through his words. Showing people that the best in themselves. Showing people that God is, he is the ruler of all. He is the creator. So stop looking around him. No, look at him. Look at him in his eyes. Believe in him. That is what people, that's what he's doing. That's what I want to do on my platform. I want to let you know you're not alone. You're never alone. You know what I mean? God is always with you. You feel me? So on Instagram, when I post my videos, that's my inspiration. I just wanted to put this out here for y'all. Because I feel like the devil will definitely misguide you into not getting any message. Because I tell you, after watching that video and not really watching Michael Todd how I was, I stopped getting a word. It's like I tried to get back in, but then it was like, I don't understand it how I understand it when I listen to him. Don't let him distract you, all right? Listen with your heart and stop trying to dissect. Oh, wait. Did he say money? Did you get the messages though? Like, was the messages for you? Was this great quality? Don't feel bad when the man is trying to live off of what he's doing. Because that's all he's doing. He's not doing that and working at Burger King on Sunday. Or working at Burger King on Monday or Tuesday. And then doing a sermon on Sundays. He's just doing that. And he's making it bigger and bigger. To hold more people. To touch more people. He's doing it in a different way. But it's working. It's touching a lot of people. See that. Stop trying to count a man's pockets. Hey, man. It's your boy Todd Boogie. I know this video probably threw some people off because it's like, who is Michael Todd? I say you go search him. He's a pastor. He speaks so well to people that's young, yo. I know for me, I struggled with understanding in church. It was like what is this man talking about? Like, okay, I hear you, but I don't have a wife. So why am I, like, I'm 15. Like, what are you talking about? But I did have addictions. I did have problems. I did have issues with family members. But if you are talking about that, I don't really get in the way you're talking. But Michael Todd could break it down in a way that helps me understand. That's why I appreciate him. And I understand, brother, make your money. Congratulations on how many books you sold. You deserve that. You deserve that. You know what this world would say? And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. This world would say, oh my goodness. This world will watch a music video and understand that this artist is making money off of them watching the music video. Buy a song, listen to a song that does not do any good for your life and put it on repeat. But the minute somebody is doing something good and making money off of it, you look at them like, oh, but why are you making money for it? But you supported the man that is doing bad and making money for it. That is the type of world we live in, and I can't stand it. Y'all take this rant how you want, you feel me? I had to put it out there. It ain't, look, it ain't gonna, this ain't a feel-good message, all right? Since y'all want some feel-good, this ain't no feel-good message. And I hope this hops on the Explore page or whatever, on that same page of the Don't Listen to Michael Todd page. I want it to. I want those same people that watched that video to see this video. I wish y'all nothing but the best, yo. Open your eyes. Knowing the devil is working. Knowing the devil is trying to keep you away from getting what you need. Because you're not getting it anywhere else. Know that. All right? Hey, man, it's your boy Boogie Oogie. I'm out of here, man. Peace.